All right, my man, Alex, it's you and me riding solo here with Jeremiah up in the wilderness, hunting trip. He has reached out to us with limited cell phone reception,
Limited.
only to say that I didn't see any games on Sunday, but did I hear that the Dolphins hung 70 points on someone?
You heard it from the man in the wilderness.
You heard that correctly.
Even the animals up there are talking about it. It's incredible. I mean, just 70. Could you imagine that locker room 5 minutes after that game? Holy shitballs. You're like, no. Mackey, you can't understand how bad that place was. Probably like, you're all dead. You're all dead. Get on the plane. Coach, we're home. I don't care. Get on the cut.
How do you drop 35 in the first half, and it's like, well, if you're the Broncos locker room, you're like, well, that was a barrage, but okay, we can chip away at this thing. And then they hang 35 more in the second half. They go for 700 yards of total offense, and
Ridiculous.
I bring to you 7 plays. I could have chosen 25 plays.
I hope you picked this one play. I really do.
I don't think I picked the one you're talking about.
Dude,
it was like a little shovel pass off of a motion, right?
He caught it, shovel passed it, and then tried to pretend to hand it off, and everybody just froze. And I was like, that was the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was I like rewound real slow, even slower. I was like, oh my God, they're on another level right now. I cannot wait to see what they do the rest of the season.
So I do think you're going to be thrilled to break down all of these other plays here. If you're just stumbling into the O-line committee for the first time, these film reviews, this is pretty cool because I'm sort of representing the fan and the media side here. I'm just an idiot with a microphone who gets to sit here behind the curtain and watch film with NFL offensive linemen Alex Boone and Jeremiah Sirles. So I picked out 6 or 7 plays from this absolute thrashing. We're going to run these once at full speed, and then you tell us what the hell's happening and whether we should just cut all of these Broncos defenders here. So
everybody on the screen, you're cut. Officially. Here we go. We're going pistol. I love this pistol formation. We send a motion out there. We fake somebody up the middle.
Look at this real estate, dude.
What the hell was the safety thinking? If I'm 30 yards deep, I can make the tackle. You still didn't make the tackle. All right.
Yeah, this is like the 4th play of the game, by the way.
Pause it. I love this. I love this formation. I love this pistol. I love the whole action of it. I love how you're sending people in motion. Yes. And this bubble screen just draws more attention. And then you try to fake it up the middle, which draws even more attention. And you're sucking attention away from who? Tyreek Hill. We want everything to be away from him. We want all eyes in the backfield. Why are they motioning? Look, there's running back. The linebacker's already gone. Okay, now I'm gone. 47's looking down the barrel of the bullet, and he's like, okay, what's going on over here? We got a guard pulling. Looks like we're going to have a 1 power. Nope. Oh, we got to get in the zone. Look how fast and look how much comfortability he has right here to just do whatever he wants. And there he is, just running up the field. Nobody's anywhere. Guys like, maybe I can spin out and get him. That's the best. When they spin, you grab them and you're like, no, stupid, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, it's exactly. You whisper in there, you sweet little nothings. It's the best. Jay, we miss you. Anyways, but what I love about all this is how you, like I said, we have all this action away from it. At the same time, the D-line is just now starting to realize it's a pass. Everyone's starting to get back in coverage. But you left the one guy you're not supposed to leave wide ass open in the middle of the field. And look at Tua. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to throw a dart right here. And watch when he catches it. Pause. There. Boy, that looks like a real problem. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be really honest with you. Somebody needs to get cut real fast, okay? This is unacceptable. If you think you're going to beat number 10 in a foot race to the corner with that much green grass, you're stupid. I'm sorry. The defensive coordinator needs to be fired. Safeties need to be fired. Guys, we had one. Look, he's open right there. I could have thrown it right there, but you know what? I'm going to wait because these guys are doubling over here, and these 2 idiots don't even realize what's going on. And everyone's turning around like, oh my God, we did it. We left him wide open. Look at this safety. It looks like he's almost
It looks like, okay, so it looks like he has an angle here. He is 15 yards further down the field than Tyreek Hill.
On the other hash. How are you on the other hash? Dude, your whole job.
Shouldn't he have an angle here in theory, but Tyreek Hill also runs a
I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like the safety's kind of jogging, right? You take a bad, piss-poor angle, and then that piss-poor tackle, that's bad. You're bad.
You know who's the most excited on this play? This random guy on the right in the blue shirt here. This guy right up here loves the Miami Dolphins.
Dude, you know he's... Come on, play it. Let's see it. What's he doing?
Oh, look at him.
Get there,
oh, yeah.
Get there.
Super excited. Let's go.
Safety makes that terrible tackle. Oh, he tried. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good vertical right there. It's not bad.
Jesus.
Pretty good stuff.
Right? Hey, how about Tyreek jumped in the stands too and celebrated? Those are hilarious. Oh,
little Lambo leap.
Hey, we just talked about it. Everybody's been everywhere. Who is that right? Who is that? A wing? Oh, my God.
Look at that.
Okay. It's Kyle Shanahan everywhere. We talked about the Kyle Shanahan tree, dude. It's rearing its ugly head right here. Look at that. Oh, get him on a quick out there. Why? Because somebody's going to run out there and not pay attention, and then we're just going to pitch the ball out there, and it's going to be super duper simple. I'm telling you, it's drawing so much attention away from what's really happening. Like look how many guys are surrounding him right now. Like, yep, that's him. We're almost positive that's Tyreek. Why is he next to the tackle? I don't know. Everybody is on high alert right now. This dude gets the ball, he could be gone.
So, dumb question, dude. Is this a 9-man box or is it an 8-man box because these two guys are head up on each other? They're running this into like an 8 or 9-man box, right?
Yeah, I would call it a 9-man box. You could say it's a 9-man. There's that many guys. It's normally like in the tackle box, but for the most part, it's in the frame right now, so you can see it. But hey, my question is this, and this is what's crazy about this, right? Go back. You motion him to the play. When you maybe thinking if you would have ran him backside 27, see how like 27 has his eyes glued to him? Yeah. If you run him the other way, imagine the press that you're going to get from a natural rub from 27 onto the linebackers, right? Because he's going to be in the way. But at the same time, you motion him to, and you still gain. Look, the quarterback doesn't even know. He's staring at Tyreek the entire time. And that's why this is so fun. It's because, you know what? Yeah, you're right. We could go backside with him. But, hey, let's run him frontside and see what happens. Someone's just going to run out of the play regardless. Look, nothing. And then you have great blocking up front. And what's great is, I think it's Tyron Armstead, if you go back, right there, 72. He climbs right now for 49. And this seemed to be kind of like the play of the day. And this is where it gets me pissed off. This defensive end, the entire day seemed like he really didn't know what's going on. He's getting cracked, and Tyron Armstead gets up to the linebacker, and it's you and the backside or you and the safety, dude. It is literally that simple. Look, you just have your tackle run right through, you pin down, and you pull around. Dude, it's technically truck without the tackle pulling, but it's truck because you're having him go to the safety element, and you have a fullback in front of him. If he was going to the widest like Tyreek is, it would be called more of a whack or a taxi. But, dude, it's just so fun to watch because you talk about how Tyreek Hill's affecting a lot of plays. And these are run plays. And he's still showing. Like, look at 27. He's like, God damn.
That's the thing. Like, you think of this offense as just, it's the fastest wide receivers in the NFL, one of which was not even playing in this game. By the way, Waddle was not even playing in this game. But they got the fastest wide receivers. It's an aerial assault. It's just as much an elite running offense and power run offense, though, right? I mean, you think of it it's like kind of a finesse feeling when you think about the Dolphins. But everything we're seeing in this game, they are just running it right down the Broncos' windpipe for 3 hours in that game.
But a lot of it, too, has to do with, and this fits into, this is why he's so great down there, is because he has the ability to move all these people around the field, and a defense is freaking out, and we're just running simple plays. Like, look at this. We're literally just running a simple zone right up the middle. And Zero's like, dude, what are we doing? Talk to me. Hey, well, where are we at? Never mind. I guess I don't need to know. I'll just guess. I love that when they're like, yeah, don't talk to me. What does it matter? But, I mean, look at the O-line. getting after, right? Right guard, coming off the ball. I think that's Hunt. You got your center. He comes back, but why does he come back? Look what 88 does. See how he does that? Now watch the linebackers. Watch him. He's going to pause, go back. See? You almost let them destroy themselves. That's why I love this shit. Because it is addicting to watch. You're like, hey, guys, you're going to snap the ball, and he's going to take one step, but he's going to redirect real fast. And as long as you do exactly that, put a nail in the coffin, like they say, this is a gash. This is so beautifully run. Look at Hunt just throw Purcell out of there. Like, get the hell out of here. Put a nail back in this coffin. Look at that running lane. God damn, if we had a receiver that could block, that would have been sweet.
Look at that, man.
Falling around. It's a thing of beauty, dude. And it's a lot because people are like, what are we looking at? Look, we've seen how many different plays. Every one of them is a different formation. Everyone, look, they're all like, look at Purcell. He's like, wait a minute. He's going over there. 99's like, we're strong here. He's like, yeah, you're right. See?
He's got the hand on the hip here, too, by the way, right up the
middle.
Hey,
what are we going, Liz? We going rip. And then never mind, we'll go base. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God! Is he? Nobody knows what's going on. I love
this is a no look shovel pass, dude. What is this?
This is why he's so fun. Is because he thinks outside the box like these new coaches. Right?
Look at this.
Go back.
What is this?
No, look. Nobody knows what's going. Purcell, nope, not gonna make that tackle.
That's kind of crappy tackling there too. But.
I'm telling you, dude, this stuff is fun, and it has a lot to do with we're in a different formation again. Oh, now we got a fullback in the backfield. What are we doing? Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's a roll to the left, which you don't see a lot of, right? Because there's not a lot of left-handed quarterbacks. That's why everyone's like, what the hell's going on right now? You got this guy going in reverse motion. Before anybody knows what's going on, the ball's already pitched. This is a thing of beauty. And you just let the O-line mash up front slowly. You don't have to this is not one of those fast developing plays. This is not a true power. This is a shovel pass. You kind of want to get into your fit and feel your way through it. And then when you lock on, see how everyone's kind of more like passive? Like, hey, where's everybody going? Oh, okay, once we clamp on, then we're going to continue to drive block. So it looks a lot like pass pro. See, it looks like pro. And then all of a sudden, once we latch on, then we start driving. And that's why this is so sellable down here. Because Tua's rolling out a little bit. Everybody looks like they're a simple turn, R. The running back would always come off just like this on an R protection. Doesn't look uncommon. Plus, you see a reverse coming back here. Jesus, Mackey. I could talk about this play for 30 minutes.
Oh, God, I need a cigarette after a while. I've never smoked one in my life, and I might start after watching these clips. My God.
Bitch, we're in a different formation. Oh my
this
God.
Is so the score here is about 850-3, and the Dolphins are driving again here in Broncos territory.
Right, and we're just gonna let them give up. We're just gonna let them give up. That is piss poor tackling if I've ever seen it. If my 6th grade team tried to tackle like that, I'd lose it. I would lose my shit. This is terrible. But what I love even more is how everyone's getting into someone right now. See how they're running off the ball? Butch Berry's our offensive line coach down there, and he's a Chris Foerster disciple, and that was Chris's biggest thing in the NFL. Chris is with the 49ers now. Are you putting all the links together?
I got you, man.
There the boy. See how they like to just keep it their own? So this is what's so fun about this. Go back. And this is one of the things that I was kind of pissed off about your Vikings about a couple of weeks ago, is it looked like they were playing more passive. This is not passive. This is I'm in your face right now. On my second step, I'm driving your soul through something. And look how it allows them to get on these linebackers right now. Create these running lanes, right? Let the running back decide where he wants to go. That's the biggest thing preached in the room. Never force the running back to run somewhere. Unless you can cut the defense, and sure as shit you better cut that defense, just roll. Because the running back, someone like this, Raheem Mostert, is good enough to find a lane. And as long as you cover everybody up, remember we broke down that play where the guards weren't covering anybody up?
Yeah.
See how the right guard right here, Hunt, gets on that linebacker right now, which causes just enough of a ruckus. I'm not saying that Armstead gets there and does a great job, but he does just enough. This guy ends up kind of getting on the tackle. But watch how the right guard, it's the center. The center climbs. See how he's climbing right now? He's putting that linebacker in a bad situation. He's basically saying, I'm not giving you any time to think, and I'm going to run right at you right now and grab you and force you to make a decision. But if you go in, The running back should go out. That's why you always put it in his hands to make that decision. Now, Armstead can make a way better block here, but that's one hell of a run, and that is some piss poor tackling.
Dude, yeah, this is one of the rare ones that wasn't just perfectly blocked by the Dolphins, but then when you have talent like this bouncing out here, so
and the morale.
Incredible.
That's why I'm not voting for these guys this week. That right there shows me that is the morale of the team. When we're down, we'll give up.
All right, here's another. This might be my.
Hey, how about he talked a whole bunch of mess about Nathaniel Hackett, but he's about to start the same exact way. Are we just gonna overlook all this?
Look at this.
I know this is like just a pile of dead.
Okay,
bodies
can we screenshot? We're gonna.
You sent me that screenshot earlier. I was dying.
Look at this.
Hey, go back though, real quick before we do this.
Okay.
I want you to watch how calm and how chill number one is in this entire process. And you as a defender try and figure out what the hell is going on. See it from their eyes. Ready? Watch this. Fake here. I'm going to fake there. Like, you don't know what you're like. Unless you're Purcell or this guy, these two guys right here, everybody is like, dude, what is going on? It is almost too smooth. You have a guy already going in motion that goes as a ghost. Flip it this way. That's one hell of a block right there. Once again, poor job 42 trying to tackle. Cuts through the defense.
Look at the carnage here. Look at the carnage.
God. I know. I'm telling you, dude. Look at who's this guy? Who's in the bottom left? Bottom left and the one diagonally to him on the yes. The Call of Duty guys that look like they were on Call of Duty. Yep. You're just laying there now at this point. You are literally just laying there.
I mean, this is can we get this on official NFL poster? I
want to highlight 68 right here. Like look at that. Go back. There's all these bodies laying everywhere. And there's 68 just mashing, just getting in the act. That's why you gotta love an O-lineman. Just 58's already celebrating.
I think he might have 22 might have just gone to the ground on his own.
That's illegal. That's illegal. Actually, you can't cut. You should not be able to do that.
I think he just gives himself up here. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's illegal. No, that's a cut. You're not allowed to do that. Where's the flag? Oh, that's BS.
And it does lead to a non-touchdown there, but.
Oh, who cares? You're demoralizing this team at this point. God.
This right here, man. You know, it was Chris Thomason was the reporter that asked the question to Sean Payton.
I'm always going to butcher his name.
I think if you're Chris Thomason, just print this out here, color for sure, frame it, and hand it to Sean Payton at the press conference next time you see him.
Hey,
see what his reaction is.
This would be if I could take a picture of the game to send to my friend to let him know how the game went, I would send him this picture right here. Right here. Look at 70. Look at Tyron Armstead. He's already talking shit. He's over there like, get in! Over here in the bottom right. Yeah, right there. He's super hyped. Oh, man, I love it. You got to love it. We got
1, 2, how many dead bodies here? 3, 4. Oh, my goodness.
5, 6. You gave yourself up. You're out. Tag, you're it.
Man. So there it is, man. 70 points in a National Football League game, over 700 yards for that Dolphins squad.
Dude.
Ridiculous, Booney.
And everyone says I'm ridiculous for firing Sean Payton on our last show. Ridiculous.
I mean, you might have been a soothsayer there. You might have been ahead of your time. Maybe he just doesn't have it anymore. It's not New Orleans anymore. You don't have Drew Brees anymore either to hang 38 points on every opponent.
I'm telling you, dude, you know what it is? It's karma. It's football karma. You come in here and you badmouth a coach when I had heard completely different from other sources that were just like, hey, man, at some point, guys on the team need to step up and be leaders. And I was like, that sounds exactly what happened there. And instead, everyone was throwing shade on this coach. And then Sean comes in and throws a whole bunch more shade on him. And now your season is starting the exact same way. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if we hit on this Bears game versus Broncos, I don't even know what I'll do.
Well, you and Jay picked the Bears over the Broncos. I still have faith in Russell Wilson and Sean Payton. Yeah.
Like what in that game makes you think that somebody's going to come in this week and be like, hey, let's go win one for the Gipper, and everyone's going to go, you're right. Like they're watching that same film like, oh my God, this is tragic.
Yeah, but if there's one team you could hand select to play to get back on track right now in the NFL, it would probably be the Bears. And
well, what are my other
turmoil.
0-3 teams? Because you know what? I'm going to give your Vikings a better shot than the
Vikings.
Who are the Vikings playing this week? Oh, no, they're playing the Panthers.
The Vikings. The Panthers are also 0-3. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got. Why? You know what? We're going to add a fifth game. We're adding a fifth game.
You want to pick? You want to? Oh God. We're gonna have to do it offline so that we can get Jay involved, but I'm probably gonna have to go with my homer pick for this particular Dolphins film review. Thank you guys for watching this, and drop comments in as you see fit here, and click that like button and the subscribe button on the O-Line Committee YouTube channel.